Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and oh, we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about the new name for the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. And the name has been confirmed, okay? Officially, this is real, this is not fake, alright? Super Mario Bros. Movie 2 is going to be called Super Mario World, the movie, okay? It's going to be called Super Mario World, the movie, all right? That is the name, that is what it's going to be, and it was common sense, all right? I think it was kind of common sense once you start putting everything together, all of the breadcrumbs that led to this, you know? So, obviously, it was not confirmed by Nintendo itself, but it was confirmed by the movie, little list of movie things that are, you know, that are coming out in the future. And Mario, it used to be on there as just, you know, the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. Okay? Then, the mistake of them posting it as the actual name, Super Mario World, the movie, was put up there by mistake, and then, like, not too long after, taken down. Okay? And all the other movies that were, you mean, like Shrek, Minions, like, they're all on there. You know, all the other movies that are supposed to come out next. But the Mario got taken down. So obviously, Nintendo spotted this, somebody, and got alerted to them, and then, you know, the movie, you know, website or whatever this thing is, they had to take it down. It had to go. No, you crazy? You put name of the movie out too early? Now whole world know what we gonna bring out to the movies. So it's out there. Alright, that's what it is. So now we know. Alright, we already knew when the Mario movie was gonna come out. Alright, the Mario Bros. Movie 2, you know. Alright, it was, you mean, the date for it is April 3rd, 2026. Next year. So, it's coming. But they did not want this name to get out. But now it is. But now when it finally is revealed, you know, as in, you know, Super Mario World, the movie, it puts everything together how it's supposed to. You know, all of the breadcrumbs that led to this. Alright, for one, the first Mario, the Mario movie that just came out not too long ago, alright? The Super Mario Bros. Movie, alright? At the end of that, post-credit, after everything, at the end of it, you know, it shows, you know, Yoshi, like, in the egg, like, in the sewers. You know, and then he pops out, you know what I mean? And then it'll show him popping out the egg because it goes to a black screen, and it's like, Yoshi, you know? So right there, when does Yoshi come in the Mario games? Yoshi first appears in Super Mario World, the game for Super Nintendo. So, bada bing, bada boom, right there. That was your first breadcrumb, your first hint. Now, this is going to be great because there's so much. There's going to be so many characters that are going to be introduced into this movie. All right. Now, mind you, who else came in? You know, what new characters also got introduced when Super Mario World, the video game, came out? All right. Also, the Koopalings, obviously. Now, the Koopalings, I can guarantee and bet that all of these Koopalings, you know, are going to be in here. All of little Bowser's kids, even Bowser Jr. Yes, oh, Bowser Jr. wasn't in Super Mario World. Who cares? Doesn't matter. All right, this is Nintendo. They're going to pull from ideas from games to make into movies, but of course they're going to add their own little, you know, new things to throw up in there. So Bowser Jr. is going to be in here now, and I'm going to tell you why and how. All right, so the Koopalings going to be in here. You know, Ludwig, Wendy, Roy, Morton, all of them. All 7 of these little jerks. All right, from all of the game, you know, from Super Mario World, that you got to fight them all from every world you go to. Right? So, now, I already know how it's going to happen, right? So, you know, Bowser already got shrunk into like a little baby, whatever, you know, because of a little mini mushroom. So, I feel like the main bad guy in the movie for like maybe the first 25 to, you know, maybe half, like 25% or half of the movie, it's going to be like Bowser Jr., all right, with the Koopalings in finding a way to go and rescue Bowser from his little mini prison of a bottle of mini mushroomness. Because I guess that doesn't ever run out and you just stay mini forever. So I feel like, you know, Bowser Jr. is going to come up with some plan with the Koopalings to go rescue Bowser, release him from his prison, and bring him out so he can take back his throne as the King of Koopas. Okay? Duh. And then, boom, that's how Bowser comes back. You know, Jack Black, bada bing, bada boom. So I'm ready for that. So I believe that's what's going to happen. Alright, and I also still feel like Daisy is going to get introduced into this Mario World, okay? This game, not the game, but, you know, the movie. You know, I feel like they want to introduce a new female, a new princess, and who else better than Daisy? And, yo, Daisy wasn't even in Super Mario World. It doesn't matter. How many times I gotta keep telling you this? Nintendo's gonna do whatever they want to do. All right, so Princess Daisy's gonna get thrown in here. Now, one of the reasons we knew the game was gonna be not the game, the movie, we should have known why it was gonna be called World is because there's a lot of world going around. Okay, all right, so obviously, you know, we finally got announced the, you know, Mario Kart World. All right. And also we got the Nintendo World in the, you know, I guess, you know, Japan of Disney World or whatever, you know. And also when Miyamoto, when he was doing, you know, he was filming himself, whatever it is, it's on YouTube, you know, him talking about the next Mario movie and them they're going to broaden the Mario World. You mean blah, 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 blah. And he was like, why you have to put the world at the Mario, like Super Mario World? There's too much worlds going around, all right? So that's what it's going to be, and that's what it is, obviously. So they were already throwing out hints, little breadcrumbs, all of this, you know? And also, in the movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, you know, as they're traveling through the different lands and whatever, going to trying to get to the, you know, the Kong jungle, you know, they actually, you see them see a big desert land. And I would like to think that's Sarasa Land, you know, the land that is, you know, commanded by Princess Daisy. She commands Sarasa Land, all right? And also, in Mario Kart World, when you look at the desert track or whatever, the you know, kingdom, whatever, the thing, the desert thing in Mario Kart World, right? It has a logo of Daisy's face on the desert, all right? So, you see what, they're the breadcrumbs. They're dropping breadcrumbs for us to follow. We just gotta follow it. All right, obviously Daisy's gonna play a big part. The Koopalings are gonna play a big part because Yoshi's gonna play a big part. And since it's Yoshi, is gonna be Super Mario World, the dinosaur land, the dinosaur kingdom, dinosaur whatever. All right, that's what it's gonna be, and this is gonna be fire. And also, if you don't remember from back then when the leak of the, you know, that picture that came out for the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, the leak of Mario and Luigi in a desert scene area, you know, that leaked picture. So a desert, Sarasa Land, Princess Daisy, traveling the kingdoms, traveling the lands. All right, you see where I'm getting here? This is all what has happened. All right, this is what Super Mario World, the movie, is going to be, and this is gonna be fire. All right, because Super Mario World, the game, was just a phenomenon in its own in the world, and still to this day, one of my favorite games, definitely in my top 5, top 3 favorite video games ever. I love Super Mario World. I play that game at least once every year and beat it once every year. Like, I always got to go back to it. I cannot miss a year without taking on Super Mario World, playing it, beating it. Like, I love it. It's a great game. So, now we can make a great movie out of it and enhance it to be even better. So, I'm hyped. I don't care. I'm happy now that we know the name of this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, the name of this movie is great, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody's talking about it. I mean, I'm not the only one, you know, Nintendo Land, Game Explained, Kit and Krista, everybody, I mean, they all seen it. Everybody's talking about it. It's getting lit. It's getting crazy. And I'm hyped. Like I said, when I found this out, I'm like, what? I'm like, let's get it. This makes so much sense. It makes so much sense and dollars. Crazy. So, I'm hyped. That's like basically just my idea of what I think it's all going to be. And then, it's going to be dope. All right. The Mario and Luigi's gonna be in here, and I think they're gonna introduce like every color of Yoshi. And I feel like, you know, maybe not every color, but at least like maybe 2 to 3 maybe different colors of Yoshis, because the different personalities of what they're gonna be. And the Koopalings, that's gonna be dope too, because I can't wait to see all of them, because all of them are all gonna have a different personality. Somebody's gonna be crazy, somebody's gonna be sleepy, somebody's gonna be boring, somebody's gonna be wild, somebody's gonna be this, somebody's gonna be that, somebody's gonna be a scientist, it's all gonna be crazy. All right, they're all gonna have their own personalities of what they do and how they're gonna be angry, this, that, sad, whatever. So I can't wait to see how all of those Koopalings are going to be. And I'm hyped. I can't wait. All right, so, yeah, April 3rd. Okay, 2026, that's when we're going to find out what's up. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll find out before that in trailers and stuff, obviously, to lead up to the movie. Duh. But you know what I'm saying, dog? All right, so, I don't know. I guess that's all I got to say about that. You know, I really wanted to talk about it, and I'm hyped, and a whole bunch of ideas just ran through my head. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. You guys let me know what you think about, you know, the new name, Super Mario World, the movie, the name, the characters, what you think is going to happen. Do you think I'm tripping? Do you think I have I'm aiming at the right direction here? Or you let me know what you want, what you think. Put in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. and I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah!